What if I told you that a multi-million rand bribe might have bought someone's freedom, while the president is calling on Shoprite and Pick and Pay to lower food prices? And somewhere in the middle, the DA is cooking up a new bill that could change how politics and business operate in this country? Let's unpack this together. Hey everyone, welcome back to Political Pulse. I'm glad you're here because today's stories connect the dots between corruption, politics, and your grocery basket. Make sure you hit that like button. It really helps the video reach more people. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's jump straight in. First up, the latest revelations from the Madlanga Commission of Inquiry. A witness dropped a bombshell claiming that Katiso, KT Molefe, allegedly paid 2.5 million rand in bribes to secure his bail. Yes, 2.5 million rand just to walk out of jail. According to testimony, the money was meant to influence officials handling the case. The witness also claimed that top police figures, including General Richard Shabiri, tried to interfere, even pressuring detectives to back off. Now think about that. If true, it means crime and corruption aren't just on the streets, they've seeped deep into the justice system itself. When a suspected murderer can allegedly buy freedom, what message does that send to ordinary citizens? It's the kind of story that makes people lose faith in the system. And the scary part? This isn't happening in the shadows, it's being said in a public commission. This whole Molefe saga is starting to look less like a criminal case and more like a political spider web. And the more you pull on it, the messier it gets. Now, let's switch gears. From courtroom drama to the cost of living. President Cyril Ramaphosa recently addressed South Africa's biggest supermarket chains, Shoprite, Pick and Pay, Spar, Woolworths, and Massmart, urging them to help lower the cost of food for struggling families. He pointed out that while general inflation is slowing down, food inflation is still climbing. Meat, bread, and vegetables all getting more expensive, while salaries stay the same. The president basically told these companies, "You've made record profits, now help the people who keep your lights on." And honestly, he's got a point, but so do the retailers. They're facing rising transport costs, load shedding expenses, and import issues. So here's the real question. Will the government work with these businesses to ease the pressure, or will it turn into another round of blame games? Because right now, South Africans don't need speeches, they need prices that make sense. And then there's the DA's new bill, which could quietly reshape the country's political and economic landscape. While headlines are dominated by commissions and crime, the DA is proposing a piece of legislation aimed at reforming how public funds are allocated and how political accountability works. This bill is being branded as a breakthrough moment for clean governance, a plan to close loopholes, tighten procurement, and push transparency in government spending. If it passes, it could be a game changer for how municipalities and national departments handle money. At the end of the day, all of this boils down to trust. Trust in leaders, trust in systems, trust in the promise that hard work should pay off. But for that to happen, accountability can't just be a headline, it needs to be a lifestyle. As citizens, our job isn't just to complain. It's to stay informed, speak up, and demand better from everyone, regardless of their logo or color. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more weekly analysis. Drop a comment below. Do you think the DA's new bill could actually fix corruption? Or is it just another political performance? I'm your host for Political Pulse Breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay informed and stay sharp.